We're going to start with Om first. So just sit in Sukhasana or the easy pose. Inhale with the Om. So you're going to inhale with your nostrils and exhale through the Om. Okay? So the first slides is our objective for today is, like I said, gain health, benefit, and enhance lifestyle, boost of immunity, and connect mind, body, and soul. Our agenda that we're gonna try to cover at least to do some standing Sukshma Vyayams. So let's stand up, everyone, and do some exercise. So that's why I was saying you can move up a little bit. Everyone knows how to do Trikonasana, right? So let's do the opposite arms touching the opposite feet. So let's do about 10 of those. Just some warm up exercising. All of you should be able to do this. It's not a rocket science. Because every time when I start with the breathing exercises, then we do not get to do any movements. Can you all hear me? Okay. So yeah, every time when I start a session with you guys, it's always a breathing exercise, and then I don't get to do the vyayams or the physical exercising. So this time I've decided we're gonna do a little bit of physical exercising, right? Let's do the side locks. So turn yourself to the sides, all the way. Do about 10 to 15. Burning the calories, increasing the flexibility, relaxing your body. Very good. And then let's do the part of the Surya Namaskar steps. So we're going to raise our arms up and bend forward. Raise up and bend forward. Let's do about 10 to 15 of that. Now, if you have knee surgeries, if you have back issues, you can skip some of them. Just do what your body feels comfortable with, okay? And this is clearly for your health, improving your well-being. You can include some of these exercises in your day-to-day routine exercising if you like. Very good. Can you do the next slides? Yeah, that's what we are. Standing vyayam. So we're going to try to do some of these stretches. So try to do both arms on the side, and the first or top and the top foot should be like 90 degrees almost. Try to switch it nicely, giving a good stretch to your hip muscles, your side muscles, your back muscles. We are in the 40s and 30s. We shouldn't have so much of stomach, big stomach, and bad, fat legs. Okay, we should have really nice, slim, beautiful body that is disease free as much as possible. Right? Shift your sides. And then we're going to turn this into a vyayam. So turn yourself. You can keep your hands on the hips nicely and stretch. Stretch as much as you can. अगर पसीना नहीं बहाओगे तो कुछ टपक जाओगे. पसीना बहाओ. Do about 10 to 15. Nice stretch. Now we're going to hop on our knees. So we're going to try to stretch nicely on one side and then shift it to the other side. Let's do about 10. You guys can move up front. I won't bite. Trust me. Come closer. I'm here to help you, not eat you. So come over. And then we can do keeping the arms in the front, nicely balancing. Do about 10 to 15. Very good. Try to balance and then you can stand still. We can keep our right hand, right foot in the back and lean forward. Can you do? You can always take the support of the wall or the chair if you need, okay? But your age, you should be doing this. I get complained about more young people being sick and problems, rather than older ones. So try to do these. These are very beneficial for your health. Shift your side, control and balance. You have to keep it for 30 seconds minimum. Okay. The next one I'm going to show you is the Tadasana. So the Tadasana keeps your legs straight forever. So to do that, you want to make sure your legs are slightly separated. You want to stand on your toes and then raise your arms up. Hold it for 30 seconds. And release. Very good. We're also going to do the, let's try super vein yoga. I'm just taking some of the most important ones. So with the super vein yoga, we want to press our ear both sides, sit and get up. Sit. Now we know why we were doing that in when we were child. I don't know about you, but I used to get it every day. I was always running late in the class, and it was good for the memory. Try to do 10 to 12. I know it's beginning for you, but at least do 10. Very good. See, you need to release all of the stiffness in your body. At this age, if you cannot do at least this much, that means your body needs to exercise more. It needs to get rid of the stiffness. Okay? Men, let's do, yeah, let's do the arms. So we're gonna keep our left arm on the hips and circle the right arm. 10 to 15 times clockwise. And then shift your sides to the other arm. Try with the clockwise first, and then you can try counterclockwise. Now, this one really helps with your controlling your blood pressure, balancing your blood pressure. So you should be adding this into your package, daily package of doing the exercises. Shift your sides to the other arm and try the other way now, reverse. Do at least 10 to 15. At our age, we should be able to do 10 to 15. We are all in 30s and 40s, I believe, right? So let's at least do to 15 at least. Now you might want to do a little bit more on your left side because your heart is on the left side. It gives nice circulation on your heart. Okay, it provides good oxygen and it also supplies blood on your heart. Very good. And then after that, we're going to keep our both arms nicely connected. We're going to circle it in the front and circle it all the way. Make sure our eyes are following the hands for nice eye exercising. Try to do at least 10 clockwise and then counterclockwise 10 times. Even beginners can do the 10 times. It's not that hard. If your body starts aching, that means you haven't done it, and that's all. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just that your body is not used to it. Very good. Once you complete the 10, make sure your eyes are following the hands. Let's do the chair pose. So halfway, bend yourself nicely for beautiful knee exercising. And release. Now we're going to bend forward, keeping the hands on the ground and keeping the both legs straight on the in the back, like this. And just hold it for a few seconds. And release. Bring yourself in the back. These are one of the part of the Surya Namaskar steps. Our Gujarat state is very much into yoga. They start at 4 o'clock and do a couple hours for yoga. So we should at least do that somewhat of yoga here, right? Let's do this twist. So we'll do some twist. 1, 2. Everybody knows how to do twist. Okay? Very good twist exercising. Very good. That's good enough. Let's do keeping our both arms on the side. We're going to start kicking our right leg a little bit, 5 to 10 times. Expanding the muscles here. Stretching. Shift your sides. Start with the left leg. If your leg is not able to kick or move much, that means you need to practice this more often. Okay? Because at this age, really, if you don't have any issues, you shouldn't have stiffness in your body. You should be able to do some exercise. Very good. Let's try in the front. So turn yourself in the front and kick your leg, swing your leg a little bit. Very good. Try with the left leg. Very good. Now we're going to pump up our entire system. So the way you would pump is you would get yourself on the toe and then on your ankle. Okay? So clap when you're on your toes, like this. This is pumping up your entire system so that you don't have any clots. Everything is flowing nicely as it should be. Very good. And we're going to do just sitting down now. Let's do the next slide. It's just we can sit down. We'll do some Dandasan pose. Yeah, you should be sweating. I don't know about you guys. You should be feeling a little bit sweaty. So keep your both legs nicely straight. Reach out to your toes, giving a good stretch to your back. Give yourself a nice back straight. If you can't reach out to your toes, at least reach out to your lower legs. Okay, but bend yourself nicely so that your back is good stretch. Now we're gonna raise our arms up and reach out to your toes. Let's do about 15 to 20. Very good. Once you complete 10 to 15, we're gonna do a chakki circle. So chakki circle is the same thing as in good old days that people were doing the chakki, right? So let's do that about 10 to 15 of that. Try to do clockwise first and then counterclockwise. I'm glad you guys know these very well. Very good. That means you have been doing it, right? Okay, well, let's do the counterclockwise 10 times. Very good. And then we're going to do our toes. So circle our toes clockwise 10 times. And then counterclockwise 10 times. We're going to alternate our toes back and forth. Bring your arms in the front, open and close all your fingers. At the same time, do your toe exercising. Very good. For the knees, we're going to keep our both legs straight and then point toes outwards and point toes in. Okay? Let your knee exercise, strengthening your knees, just like this. When we were kids, we were doing this all the time. Sit like this and keep turning your toes back and forth on the sides. Now, that's very useful for our knees. Very good. Now we're going to take our right leg, keep our right foot onto our left knee, and bounce our right leg. Remember, we want to make sure our legs are always strong so that we can walk nicely forever, right? We want to make sure our legs are strong. So we want to do various exercises with the legs. So bounce that leg 15 times maybe, and then you can circle your ankle 20 times. You're glad that Patanjali Yoga Gurus are not here. Okay, they'll wear you out. Circle it clockwise first, 10 to 15 times, and then counterclockwise, 20 times. This is clearly your ankle exercising. And then we're going to lift our leg. We're going to treat it as a baby. Just give me support all the time. That kind of thing. This pose is called rocking the legs. It is also here. Americans do it equally. But it was originally initiated with Patanjali Rishis. Okay. But this is one of the very good exercising your leg. And then you can hold it as much as you can. Bring it towards your forehead. Okay. And then shift it. That's how much flexibility you should have. Now let's try with the left leg. Keeping the left foot on your right knee and bounce. And then you're going to circle your ankle 10 times clockwise and 10 times counterclockwise. Very good. And you can bring your feet again, if you can, and keep it on your forehead. Very good. And the next one we're going to do is raise your right leg, left leg. Very easy, not rocket science. Let's do about 10 to 15. See how much you're burning your fat from your thigh muscles, your hip muscles. All of that extra calories gets burned. Very good. We're going to lift our right foot and circle it 10 times clockwise. Just circle it, holding the right leg. Clockwise first and then counterclockwise. Shift it to the left leg. And then counterclockwise. Very good. And we're going to take both of our legs and lift it up. Hold it for 30 seconds. Control and balance. Remember, don't let your body take charge over you. You take the charge of your body so that you are disease free as much as you can. Don't let the body take over your control. And release. Now you're going to cross both of the feet and bring your arms underneath your legs like this. There you go. You got it. Now hold it for 30 seconds. Very good. And release. Let's do our butterfly. Everybody knows how to do butterfly. Keep the both feet nicely connected and bounce those legs. Right. The next one we're going to do is keeping our left leg straight. Right leg is folded. We're going to take our right arm and go around our right leg. Connect both of our arms in the back like this. Beautifully. This one does is that it exercises your kidney, intestine, and liver muscles. Okay. So you take the right leg, right arm, go around your right leg. No, the other side. Yes. And now connect. There you go. There you go. Yeah, this is one of the very important ones. It expands your lung muscles. It also supports your spine muscles. Shift your sides. Try with the left leg. My left leg is folded. I'm going to take my left arm, go around my left leg, and connect with my other arm in the back. That side. No. Yes, yes. There you hold it for 30 seconds. Very good. And release. Now let's spread our legs up, giving a good stretch to your leg. Hold both of your toes. Listen up, guys. Hold both of your toes on both sides with both of your hands and bend up. Bend down a little bit as much as you can. Go what's comfortable for your body. Don't stretch it too much. Now we're going to bring both of our arms to one side. Shift your sides to the other. And release. Now we're going to touch our opposite arms to the opposite feet. We're going to make some nice swings on each side. Burning your side calories and the fat. Increasing the flexibilities on your hips, on your leg muscles, on your arm muscles, stretching them nicely. Very good. Now we're going to fold our right foot keeping the left leg in the back, like this. Giving a good stretch, because I'm seeing a lot of youngsters have so many health issues that it's not even funny anymore. It should be just very, you guys should be doing this part of the exercising every day. At least give yourself 1 hour of exercise. That's why I kind of put the package together, which is just 1 hour. I'm only asking for 1 hour, including the breathing exercises and all of these, if you want to stay nice and healthy forever. Shift your sides. Try with the different legs. So your left leg is folded in the front and your right leg is straight, so that your knees and your ankles are nicely straight in the back. Hold it for 30 seconds. Yeah, I think we covered a lot of them, which is good. And release. Can you go to the next slide? Can you go to the next slide? Thank you. Let's do the Vrajrasana exercise. So sit yourself in the Vrajrasana. Good for digestion. Vrajrasana is very good for digestions. Those of you, we eat a lot of maida and all-purpose stuff, right? You should be doing this 5 minutes after eating your dinner or lunch. Okay? Sit in 5 minutes just like this for nice digestion. Nothing stays on your chest. Everything is going onto your stomach. Let's press the empty stomach part with both of your hands. Press to the empty stomach part and bend forward. Hold it for 30 seconds. And release. You can also try making the fist for your both hands, keeping it on each side and bend forward. All the diseases happen from your stomach, right? So you really need to make sure your stomach is very strong, healthy, and release. Very good. The next one I'm going to show you is the keeping the both arms in the front. Those of you who have back issues, this is the best exercise. You keep your both arms in the front and just gently bend forward. Keep your head down as much as you can. And release. Let's say you did a lot of jogging, you did a lot of walking, exercising, and your back is hurting. Just get on this child pose and hold it for 30 to 60 seconds. It should help releasing your back problems. Okay. The other one I want to show you is the frog pose. You can also keep your both arms nicely, keeping all the hands like this, all the way down, and slightly lift up your back. It gives a nice spinal cord straight. Okay, it straightens your spinal cord nicely, like this. This is called a frog pose. All of these poses are names after animals, because they can do this better than us. Let's hold the ankle and keep your head all the way down for nice circulation on your brain, like this. Please keep your head on the ground and release. What this does, it just gives your concentration. It doubles up your concentration. It gives nice circulation in your brain. It activates your brain cells, right? The next one I want to show you is the lion pose, which is keeping the both arms in the middle of your legs, like this. Okay, this is very good for those of you who have thyroid. This is part of the thyroid exercising. So keeping the both arms in the middle of your legs, take your tongue out and start saying So anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds. If you have hyperthyroid, you should be doing this at least 60 seconds, few times. Okay. Then the tabletop pose. So we want to make sure that both of our arms are nicely set And we're going to keep ourselves nicely straight in the back and kindly just do a few push-ups with it to keep your spine strong, your wrist muscles strong, your elbows, your shoulders. Very easy pose. You don't need any tools. Not a rocket science. Okay. So you can do some of these. Then the last one I'm going to show you on this slide is the if you have back issues, just hold yourself on the hips and slightly lean back. Okay, this is very good for your entire back. If you don't have back issues, if you're flexible enough, so you can hold your ankles and lean all the way back. Right. And release. The best part about yoga is there's always the modifications. You can always use your tools, yoga blocks. You can use your wall. You can also use your yoga balls to do some of these exercises that might be hard for you. Can you go to the next slide? Okay, the breathing, the most important part. Let's do the breathing exercises. So the breathing exercises, what are some of the breathing exercises and why? Breathing exercises are pranayams. So techniques to boost immunity, stimulates energy flow, it circulates blood cells, prevent blockages, improve respiratory system. And these are by the way, some of my students. They're part of here, all over the. I teach students from U.S., Canada, and India. So they all join online every Saturday, Sunday. So these are part of, I just have a few pictures of them. So the breathing exercises is reducing your stress and relaxes your mind. It strengthens your internal system. It increases the oxygen level, and it's a natural cleansing and purifying your system. Can you go to the next slide? We're going to actually start doing the breathing exercise. So the first one is the Kapal Bharti. So Kapal Bharti, make sure your back is straight, shoulders are relaxed. And what you do is you exhaling through your nose, right? You can see your exhaling rapid exhale. You can feel it. Try to do, some of my yogis do 7 to 800 Kapal Bharti a day. Okay. So 2, 3 Kapal Bharti during the morning time while your stomach is empty, and 2, 3 before, 2, 300 before the end of the day or before the meals. Okay. That is the best way to clean your system. Right? So let's do a couple minutes for Kapalbhati. I've listed all the benefits on this by the way. You can kind of read through it while you're doing the. Now Kapalbhati, even if I talk, you guys keep doing, okay? So Kapalbhati has to be, you have to have empty stomach. You can do it while you're driving, while you're sitting down, discussing or watching TV. But just make sure you haven't eaten much because it can upset your stomach. Okay, so it has to be empty stomach. It has a lot of benefits. I've put out some, but there's tons of them. It reduces your toxins, it controls your anxiety. It's a great way of weight losing. It promotes your glow. It also detoxing. The main thing is detoxing your system. Press your stomach inwards. Let the flow out from your nose. I just did my 50 Kapalbhati. So you can do it with every 50 Kapalbhati. Take a couple seconds, hold, and then continue onwards. Try to do at least 5 to 600 a day if you can. With any, you can take the intervals, no problem. But try to do as much as you can to keep your body away from the diseases before the bad cells develops more. We're still gonna do 1 more minute to do the breathing exercise. Just take one more round or 50. The next one I wanted to show you is the Bhastika Pranayam or the deep breathing. So for the Bhastika Pranayam, the best way was Art of Living Way. So the Art of Living Way is inhale when you are raising your arms up and exhale when you bring your arms down. Okay, we're gonna do 50 of that. Ready? Start. What does is that it pumps up your blood and oxygen level onto your brain nicely. So your brain might be feeling little heat. Just massage your head, activate it nicely. Just make sure you're not standing around when you're doing this exercise. You might feel a little dizzy as the blood rushed into your brain quickly, right? So you might feel a little heated up and a little dizzy. Just activate your chakra. It increases your stamina. It also increases your willpower and concentration. You have just activated all the chakras here. You have chakra on the forehead. We have chakra in the back. We have chakra in the center. So just massage your head nicely. Very good. That was Bhastika Pranayam. So it has tons of benefits. I can start expressing them, but I have listed out few of them. It produces good energy. It pumps up your system nicely. That's one of the very good benefits. Can you go to the next one? I want to make sure that I cover 6 breathing exercises. So the next one is inhale, exhale. Everyone knows the inhale, exhale, right? You inhale from one side and exhale to the opposite nostril. Now this one, you don't have to have empty stomach. You can do it any time of the day, even while you're walking around. If you have bronchitis, if you have fever, pneumonia, if you have high blood pressure problem, this is one of the best exercise to balance it all, control it, bring your body into the normal temperature. Just make sure your back is straight every time when you're doing breathing exercises so that you don't have back pain and shoulder issues later on as you go on. The inhale exhale regulates your blood pressure and nervous system. It improves your mental health. It controls your anxiety and it supports your digestive system. It also helps improving your respiratory system. So that was inhale exhale. You can do it any time of the day. It doesn't have to be empty stomach. The next one I want to go over is the ocean breathing or the Ujjayi pranayam. There is a various ways of doing Ujjayi pranayam. So you would inhale with both of your nostrils, hold your breath 50 seconds inside, and exhale through your left nostril. The left nostril is because you're exhaling, you're cleaning your heart, and you're cleaning your chest. Okay, so that's why you're gonna exhale through your left nostril. So let's do that. Inhale with both of your nostrils. Hold your breath 50 seconds inside. close your right nostrils and exhale through your left nostril. Let's try it a couple more times. Count for 50 seconds. You can count inside your mind. Okay, one more time. Very good. So that was Ujjayi Pranayam. It improves your concentration, reduces stress. It's a boost. It's boosting immunity, and it also supports your internal system strengthening. It against your promotes your respiratory system. So I've listed out some of them. You can go to the next one. The Bhamri Pranayam. Bhamri Pranayam really helps controlling your anxiety and depression. If you're so much of thinking, too much thinking, it's not good for your health. You're creating your blood pressure in your system, increasing more health issues. So to do the Bhamri Pranayam, you're going to close your ears with the thumb. The first finger goes onto your upper eyes. The second finger goes at the bottom of your eyes, closing the eyes. The third finger or the ring finger goes around your nose, slightly closing the nose. The pinky finger goes on top of your upper lips. Okay. You're going to inhale with both of your nostrils and try to exhale with the bhamri sound. Okay, it gives you calm and peace in your mind. So the bhamri sound is very annoying, but it's very good for your hearing in your inside. So try to make that sound for 30 seconds. Okay, ready? Start. Inhale. Inhale again. Inhale again. You can do this anytime, 3 to 5 times. If you have a lot of anxiety, 3 to 5 times. It has tons of, again, so many benefits. I can't discuss all of them, but it controls your anxiety and it gives you really nice relaxation. Can you go to the next slide? The thyroid exercise. I know a lot of you have thyroid problems in such a young age. So let's keep yourself nicely with thyroid exercise. Make sure your back is straight, shoulders are relaxed, your arms are all straight, all the fingers are open onto your lap. You're going to take your tongue out, open up your mouth wide, take your tongue out, because thyroid is all about your throat exercising, right? So and you're going to try to touch your chin to your chest. Touch your chin to your chest. And release. 30 seconds, hold it. I know it's the most ugliest pose ever, but it's the most benefit. I see so many young people having these thyroid issues already. So, and then it can create cancer for you. So let's try a few more times. Again. And release. So that's thyroid first step. The second step, you can see some of these pictures and do the same thing. The second step is Look up to the ceiling. Now, those of you who have hyperthyroid, this is not it. You cannot stop at 1 or 2. You have to do more than 5 to 10, okay? And daily, every day. Let's do the second step. Look up to the ceiling, but it goes away, okay? These 3 steps are so effective, it goes away. So many people check out the reviews. A lot of people have gotten their thyroids away because of just these 3 steps. Little bit of takes you small ways takes you long way. Okay, look up to the ceiling, giving a nice stretch to your throat, because thyroid is throat exercising. Now take your tongue and touch your upper jaws like this and hold it for 30 seconds. And release. Very good. That was the second step. And the third step is the neck. So turn your neck all the way to the right side. These 3 steps combine the thyroid exercising. Come in the middle. Let's go to the left side. Just make sure you do each steps 30 seconds. Right now, because of the time constraint, I'm just quickly showing you. Come in the middle. Go up, giving a nice throat stretch to your throat. Come in the middle and go down. So me and my husband, we both had thyroid problems earlier. Just by doing this exercise, it's gone, long gone before. So it really helps. I can speak of my experience. A lot of my other people who have been telling me they have thyroid issues. So these 3 steps really help. Come in the middle and release. And just try to relax yourself, circling your neck gently, slowly, clockwise, and then counterclockwise. Instead of taking any medications, I would rather do these exercising and build my body up. Okay, circulate clockwise and counterclockwise. Very good. We're going to do an eye exercise. A lot of you like to do eye exercise. So let's do eye exercise. If you have eyeglasses, please remove them. Can you go to the next one? Yeah, we'll do the twist later. Let's do the eye exercise first. So your first right thumb, go to the back. Make sure your face is face front. Only your eyes are looking at the thumb in the back. Like this. If you have eyeglasses, please remove them. Come in the middle. Follow your thumb. Come to your nose. Bring the thumb to your nose. We watch so much of computers and phones. We need to do some eye exercise. Let's go to the left side. Stretch it as much as you can. Try to focus on the thumb, both of your eyes. Bring it in the front. Go up. Follow your thumb. Come in the middle and go down. Come in the middle and release. So that was one exercise. The other one is look at your right shoulder. Both of your eyes should be looking at your right shoulder. Okay, sure. Come in the middle. Look at your left shoulder. Come in the middle. Remember, you have to do 30 seconds on each side. We're just rushing because of the time, okay? Look up to the upper eyebrows. I'm just showing you what you can do every day into your package, daily package. Come in the middle. Look down to your upper lips. And look straight. Look at your right side, first top corner, both of your eyes, and bottom left corner. Now keep going right and left. Let's do the left first top corner and then right at the bottom corner. Try to do at least 20. Now let's look at right side and left side. Okay, you want to make sure that you rotate your eyes, circle your eyeballs 20 times clockwise. All the directions. Look at the all directions. Circle your eyeballs. Sri Ravi Shankar always says, blink your eyes as much as you can to power up and recharge your system. Let's do the circling reverse. Once you complete the circling, just blink your eyes 20 times. More you blink, the better it is. And massage your eyes a little bit on the top. Beautifully. Just don't press it too much. Massage it gently. You can massage it on top, right below your eyebrows. Now you can do this any time of the day. If you're feeling you watch too much of screen and you need time off, the eye exercise is the best. Very good. It just recharges your eyes nicely. Okay. And let's do some arm exercising. So just twist yourself slightly on the arms. I'm going to try to do some only arm exercising. Raise your arms up on the sides. We'll stop once the kids start coming, okay? Take the right arm and lock it with your other arms from the other side. Like this. Take the arm and lock it with under the other arms like this. Beautiful to avoid any cancer cells. Here. Because that's where the sweat comes out, right? You want to make sure that easy way you can take the sweat out. Try with the different side 15 to 20 times. Now, a lot of us use mouse, so much of mouse. Keep your both arms straight. We're going to circle our knuckles 20 times inwards and 20 times outwards. Remember, I told you I do full body yoga, so it's like all the bodies can do the exercising. Just want to make sure all the body part is nicely being exercising. Very good. Let's do the shoulders. Keeping the both arms on your shoulders. We're going to circle, rotate. And then you can reverse. Do 10 to 15 of that. And then circle it, reverse. Very good. We're going to keep our both arms straight on the ground, onto your shoulders. When we are doing the yoga, we are recharging our body is automatically in the recharge mode. So these exercises, you can do this anytime while sitting around. Let's do out and onto your shoulders, on the sides. Good elbow and shoulder exercising. Very good. You can do the Gomukhasan, cow pose, keeping the one arm onto your other leg, and try to connect both of your arms in the back. Now, those of you who have very stiff legs, what would you do in such a young age? There's a trick to that. I'll show you. Finish up this on the other side. And release. Now, what you want to do is you want to keep tapping your legs. Okay? Circulate the blood as much as you can beautifully. Your stiffness has to go at this age. So tap, tap, tap. Activate yourselves as much as you can. Shift it to the other side. You'll feel the difference when you go home. Keep tapping. Yes. Yes, that's going to be the last one I want to show you. Just go to the next slide. Yeah, these are just a few yoga poses that I do for the group. And these are some exercises, the benefits of that. Go to the next one. And these are all the yoga poses and the online and in-person classes that I do. If you want to join anytime, you're welcome. It's all free classes. I don't charge anything. So every Saturday, Sunday, my time goes to do community service, teaching yoga. So you're welcome to join anytime. Okay, just contact me if you need to. Go to the next slide. Yeah, these are more poses that my yogis, you will be amazed, even young, older age. I have 80-year-old student who does nicely poses and without any problems, And they don't have any high blood pressure, no sugar level, cholesterol issues. They've been attending for years. So yoga can really help you change your life. Go to the next one. Yeah, these are just the poses that they all send me. Go to the next one. And this is the flyer. If you like to join in, just these are all what we cover. And that's the That's the kada I've made at home. It's for your to boost up your immunity. It has all of these 16 powders that I added up, mixing in a boiled water. And I added a little bit of honey and lemon to balance the taste because it has neem, ashwagandha, brahmi powder, Kerala powder, tulsi powder, methi powder. So a lot of herbal powders. So if you want to get some, you can try some. I've left it out on the counter. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You can drink any time of the day. Doesn't have to be empty stomach.